Libra, sun, moon, rising, and inquiring. Welcome, everybody. They're all just different filters of how to look at your question, what you're wondering, what you're confused, inquiring, praying about. In the end, trust that you have the answer and you have your own direct connection to spirit. We're all beautiful children of God and we all are psychic. Sometimes we just receive the info differently. So sometimes it's just a matter of clearing off our antennas or changing our focus or our, I want to say vibration for some reason. So in the end, Libra, always use your own logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and their situation and their situation and so on. Let me see if I can focus this. So I'm outside here and I had to get a little creative with the lighting and I hope this is okay. It got dark and I had to work with the lights. So Libra, I have a bunch of different decks in front of me here and for some reason I want to grab the top. So let's see what God, Holy Spirit, energies of love have in store for Libra this week. So July 8th through the 14th, Libra, sun, moon, rising, inquiring. Remember, Libra, how you ride these waves of energy is always up to you in the end. So let's start with one card for Libra to begin with. For the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, so everybody is uplifted. Indolence. So we have the Magician at the bottom. This is like the dark waters are below you and they're scary and deep and you don't know what's in store. Your emotions are just in the dark. You don't know where to turn. You're feeling leaky. You're feeling like there's storms blowing all around you and you're in need for change, Libra. You're in need to start creating what you see that's beautiful in your mind, in your dreams, in your thoughts, in your reality, to make your reality beautiful and not dark and dank and dingy and scary. This is like, when I look at this card, I get the feeling that you get when you're out in the middle of a dark lake. By the way, that's Elvis making really funny noises out in the middle of the night. That's our horse. Alright, so when I look at this card, I get the feeling, I get the, like, the scenario, the image, the impression of sitting in the middle of the ocean, like just lost and not knowing what's under you. And that fear of not knowing what's under you or what's coming up or what's about to be or where you're going or if you're going to be saved or what's going on. But this is like an emotional heaviness, an emotional change, but there's a change here. It's an 8. It's going down into the depths of these dark waters so that you can rise again and dive above them. So, I mean, you have the Magician. So this is the manifester. This is creating in your physical reality what you know in your head, what you know in your dreams, and seeing those signs, seeing your talents, seeing the tools you have around you in front of you right now, Libra, that you can start to use to start to change what you're creating so that you know what's coming. You know what you're creating, and you're not living in this dark place. You have to be the magician in your life this week and start to create the things that you want and take the focus away from the things that scare the shit out of you. So I'm going to, for some reason, I have the Power Archangel deck here by Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine. And I feel like I should pull a card from here. So I'm going to pull a card from this deck and tap a little bit extra into some angelic realms for Libra. And I also really enjoy the pictures on these cards. I feel like I get more out of the picture, and I'm indifferent about the words on the cards. I feel they have their place. That was a lot of cards, and I didn't see them, so let me just pull a card for a minute. Let's see what we have for Libra. Epiphany, Libra. Archangel Raziel. It's also a 9. This is completion. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. This is also the Hermit. So it could be a Virgo energy in you or around you, like in your chart or in your life. But this is you exuding what a Virgo does. So finding your stability, finding your grounding in allowing yourself to go inside of you and discover who you really are, what makes your light spark, what makes you shine. You only need to light a little match to see your way through this big, dark, scary path if it's come into your world and you don't know where you're going. Find the light inside of you first. Light that little spark, light that little match to know who you are, what is good for you, what is not good for you, where you want to go, where you want your journey to head to, and allow it to unfold. Trust that you are connected at all times, that you're on your journey right now. Right now, you're exactly where you need to be. Right now. So, if you've had time to go into yourself, if there's been time alone, or you've had to go to that dark cave by yourself for a little while, you've had to hang out in the middle of the ocean by yourself for a moment, understand that it's been brought into your life for purpose, for reason, to make your light shine a little brighter for the world to see, to have your path be more clear for you to see. I have the Hermetic Tarot here, and it's pretty black and white, literally. It's all black and white, and I feel like I want to pull another card for Libra. So let's see what we have for Libra to bring clarity to the Hermit, this epiphany in your life, and the Magician. That one is the Hanged Man. And at the bottom, you have the Ten of Cups. So you're moving out of these dark waters, and you're learning about the abundant waters that are around you. You're learning how to create waters of abundance, emotions that keep sprouting more and more joy and happiness. I mean, this is Lord of Perfected Success. This is the happy family, the good times overflowing. This is movement within happiness. It's so much happiness around you that it just exudes into everything that you do. everyone that's around you and then beams back to you. So this is on its way. The Ten of Cups is on its way. Understand this Ten of Cups is also today. It's also now. It's also in this moment hanging. It's in this moment being by yourself, looking for an epiphany. It's in the moment, you know, bobbing in the cold, dark waters, discovering what scares you, knowing what scares you, knowing what waters aren't right for you, and how to turn your ship around to light your way somewhere different. The Hangman could be someone else in your life, so you're waiting for this magic to occur. You're waiting for this epiphany. Perhaps this is somebody else, and they're taking a moment to change their perspective because something big came. I mean, this is self-sacrifice. This is allowing yourself. I feel like this is still you, Libra. If this isn't somebody else, it's just sort of hanging in your life. Turn it back around onto you anyway and see what you can control. You can control you. You can allow someone else to change their perspective and take time and do what they gotta do to see things a different way and however their path is unfolding. But you can always, you always need to turn it back around onto you. So if somebody else is waiting something out, perhaps it's the perfect moment for you to also take time to change your perspective, to see things differently, to see what sacrifices you have made, what was worth your energy, what wasn't worth your energy, what needs to go, what needs to stay, how to find your grounding. Don't stay too long. Don't let the blood all rush to your head, and then you'll start to make goofy decisions. But allow this time to reconnect to who you are, to find your own inner light. Perhaps you're seeing things a totally different way when that light comes on than you saw it before when you were in these dark waters. I'm going to pull an oracle card from Wisdom of the Oracle for Libra. Let's see what we have for the week to make magic in our lives, Libra. See what you have around you that is accessible for you, that is waiting for you to touch, that's waiting for you to use, to create something with, to generate something with, I want to say. Let's see what we have for Libra. All that glitters, Libra. The first thing I want to say is all that glitters is not gold. Be truthful in how you connect to others. Be truthful within your heart. Take off your mask. Allow spiritual change. This is a 16, so it's also a 7. Don't try to be something you're not. Beam who you actually are. Find that you in the Hermit. Find that inner light and let that shine through. Don't go chasing every new sparkly thing that dangles its way into your world. Look for what's worth its weight in gold. Look for the experience. Look for what makes your heart sing. See beyond the superficial that's around you and see what brings substance and experience and happiness in your life, and have that be what you create. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys from the numerology deck, which I'm sitting on. Hold on. I hope this reading was helpful for you guys. Please see what feels right for you. Always trust yourself to know the answer. Health, 71, Libra. Start with you. Start with healing you first. Take a time out, 37. Take a time out. Take a you time. Take a me time. You know, take a time, take a moment, and allow yourself to find what drives you forward this week in truth. and love. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.